You win. Perfect.
You know, you can go back and look at old and then realize how stupid you was back then. Like, whenever I look at this bro, this is not funny, not one bit. And going back and rewatching this video, this does not bring one smile to my face. But before the video start though, my deepest apologies. I just want to know how y'all been though. It's been way too long. Well, actually, it's only been 2 months, but that don't matter. Why? More videos are about to drop, and in this video I got a story time for y'all. So I hope you guys got your snacks. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that, and yeah, enjoy. Alright, so this story takes place around the end of my 8th grade year. Times were different back then. No one hated each other. And even around that time, there was still a lot of bullshit going on. But that didn't matter. So I want to say this was around 4 weeks before I graduated. So this was 9th period, right? And I had Spanish class around this time too. And we already finished our final test and So I was sitting next to my mans, and we was watching some Illuminati on his laptop for some reason. And the teacher had on some type of Spanish movie in the background. And obviously nobody was paying attention to that bullshit. Anyways, I get up from my chair, right? And I tell my mans I'm finna go use the bathroom. And then he's just like, okay. So then I asked the teacher and she said, yeah. So then I walked out the class, right? And then I went all the way downstairs to the first floor bathroom. And then when I got in there, my other mans was in there too. So then I dabbed him up, but I realized something. He was holding in his nose. And then I saw there was another kid to my left. And then now I'm really confused. I'm like, why the hell all y'all holding in y'all noses? And then I sniffed once, and oh my God. In front of me was the stall, and I saw his feet too. And then I realized, oh, it's coming from him. And then I thought of the most dumbest I could do. No, I didn't throw a trash can over the stall, because that's what mostly y'all be doing. So then I give my mans my phone, right? I told him to start recording. So as he's recording, I take a few steps back. Just like how y'all saw in the beginning of the video. Our little comedian. You know, I don't understand the purpose and why back then I thought this was funny. Come on, bro. Let's be honest, y'all. So then I walked out the bathroom, right? And there's usually a teacher that's supposed to like sign you in, and they be like sitting at a desk like in front of the bathroom, and he heard it. So when I walked out the bathroom while laughing, he gets straight up from the chair, and literally he's like, yo, what's going on in there? And then I'm trying to walk away like real fast. I get further away from him, and this nigga's like, yo. And then I turn around, he's looking at me, and then he opens the bathroom door, and then he looks at me again. The minute he looked at me again, my dumb ass got to running. I thought this nigga was about to chase me or some shit. So then I come back to class, right? I hurry up, get back in my seat, and my mans is still there on his laptop. So then I showed him the video. Me and him, we straight up start laughing. Like it was all jokes and shit. But little did I know the next day, and I mean the next day, oof. So it's the next day, right? And I get to class, right? I'm thinking it's gonna be another regular day with no work since we got, 3 weeks of school left. So then the day flies by fast, right? Then we hit 10th period. I didn't go straight to 10th period, so I was a little late to class. And when I touched down on the first floor, right, there was a security guard that was walking in the hallways. She was like, yo, you. She was pointing at me and shit. And then she gets on her walkie-talkie and says, yeah, I see him. He's right in front of me. And then she comes up to me and she says, you gotta go to the office. And then I'm like, oh, all right. Because mind you, I didn't think it was me kicking in the stall. So then I get to the office, right? The principal's office is right next to the main office. So then the principal comes in the office, right? And then she looks at me. She looked a little pissed to see me. So then she just tells me, come with me. And then I'm confused. So I go with her into her office, and then I sit down. So then she sits down in her chair, and I'm still thinking to myself, what did I do? So then she asked me, what were you doing in the bathroom during 9th period? And mind you, it still has not clicked in my head yet. So then I tell her, I don't remember being in the bathroom. And then she's like, oh, really? And then I'm like, yeah, really, I wasn't. And then she said, so tell me why you were harassing another student while he was minding his own business. And then it really hit me. Now I finally realized what she was talking about. And then my scared ass was like, So then she decides to give me a long speech, some that Martin Luther King would say. And then when she was over, she says, here comes the consequences. Then she told me that I got Saturday school. But here's the thing, when I was walking my way home, right? That ass, bro, on everything, and I mean everything. My peoples got the call, but they got something different. And you know what they heard? I got 8 days of Saturday school. And I'm thinking to myself, there is no way in hell 8 days is insane. Not even just that, but like, bro, right before the school year ends, y'all niggas gave me 8 days. And not even that, he was a 6th grader too. But fuck it, you know what? Because I did the 8 days, so I ain't complaining no more. But other than that, listen, bro. Don't bully. Don't be doing what I was doing, bro. Like, even though I just kicked in his stall, bro, and that shit, bro, listen, that wasn't even much, bro. I know this wasn't much. I know this was short, but yo, I had to post something, bro.
What you need, baby? Yeah.